The world is seeing a tragic reversal in development gains. For countries already affected by fragility, conflict, and violence, progress in reducing extreme poverty has been set back by years, for some by a decade. The pandemic has dealt a blow to health systems that were already weak. It has hit societies that were already in turmoil, populations already displaced by conflict, and food systems that were already impacted by climate change. In fact, our fight against climate change has assumed a new urgency as the poorest are the most affected. The International Development Association, or IDA, is the World Bank's fund for the poorest countries. It has been critical to our support to fragile countries. IDA made it possible to focus on the immediate response to the COVID-19 crisis, while at the same time focusing on challenges posed by fragility, conflict, and violence. IDA has a strong track record in helping countries respond and prepare for shocks. In Yemen, for example, IDA provided cash transfers which would become a lifeline to those dire situations. IDA worked with the UN to strengthen health, nutrition, water, sanitation, and hygiene services. In Somalia, IDA supported the fight against desert locust swarms. In the face of COVID-19, it is strengthening infrastructure and providing jobs. In Democratic Republic of Congo, when Ebola hit, a safety nets program supported jobs and public works and helped rebuild trust in institutions. This approach would later inform the country's COVID-19 response. In the Sahel, where climate change is making land drier and less fertile, IDA is supporting herders and farmers in managing land and conflicts over access. These are just a few examples of how IDA can sprint in the face of an emergency while not losing sight of the long-distance race towards peace and prosperity. The intersection of natural hazards, climate change, food insecurity, and pandemics means that we need to redouble efforts towards resilience and preparedness in the most vulnerable countries. A strong IDA is critical to the path forward.